Well, deductive reasoning and in the investigation tells me that this was the place to lure David. This was the plan. It was a master plan for them to come here and rent the hotel room so that David, in fact, would come here to meet her because he did still have feelings for her, and she led him to believe that they were going to get back together and be a family and raise their son. So, according to Michael Wolfe, David knocks at the door. Barbara escorts him in. She sits down on the bed. David sits directly beside her. Michael is in the bathroom, and he hears Barbara deploy the stun gun, but it's not going off properly. He says he knew something was wrong. It sounded like it was misfiring. So David is saying, "What's going on? What's going on?" Michael walks from around the corner out of the bathroom with the gun wrapped in a towel. David stands up and says, "What's going on?" So Michael fired the first shot, which hit him above the left ear, not killing him, just making him incapacitated. And Barbara grabs him by the arm, escorts him over to the chair where he sits in the chair. And then at that time, Harry Britton comes through the door and says, "He's not dead yet. Shoot him again." Michael Wolfe shoots him for the second time, and that was the shot that ultimately killed him. And when he stopped breathing, then they knew he was dead.
This is some distance from where the body was dumped, about 20, 25 minutes. Why not pick a location closer?
Not familiar to them. In fact, Michael Wolfe said, "We pre-dug the grave." So they chose the city of Miramar because Harry Britton worked for the city of Miramar in the wastewater management plant. So I think it would give them a heads up if there was going to be anything built there. So it was more of a convenience so that they could still, even after David's death, maintain control. And I think that's ultimately why they picked that location.
It just seems so far-fetched.
Far-fetched, but at the same time, it was believable to me in the way that he spoke about it, the way that he articulated it, the way that he said she reacted, what her role was, what his role was.
So you believe Michael Wolfe's account?
I do, absolutely.